lovely wishes. It's Holly. Welcome to Dandelion Stitches. Welcome, welcome. So happy to have you with me today. Thanks for choosing me. If you could subscribe, ring the bell, like, all the stuff. That'd be cool. So, it's Wednesday. I have nothing. But that's okay, because we have a box to open. We have the Bella Rose quilt box to open today. Before we do so, I'm going to tell you a little story. Please feel free to just go right ahead through this part, because it's all right. I feel the need to share why I am a hot mess at this moment. So yesterday, well, let me preface by saying that I like my house to smell nice. And when you have pets, your house doesn't always smell nice. Especially right now where it has rained for I don't even know how many days. The wet dog smell permeates like everything. So I would light a lot of candles. And then one day, the dopamine that's dying in my brain forgot to tell me to blow out my candle. And so it burned while we were gone for several hours. Didn't burn the house down. Everything was fine, but I freaked out a little. So I switched over to the wax melts, and because I figured safer. Still need to shut it off, but safer. So I had is the key word here, one next to the bed in my favorite fragrance, which is called Rowan, and it is by a Etsy seller that's called Smells Like Books. And all of her candles are like either characters in books or like Anne of Green Gables or anyway. So yesterday I knew that I had a 4 o'clock appointment with a neurologist, and we had somebody coming to measure for the windows at like 12:30. And so, as we know, I lay down every day, and it was more like 1:30, 1:45 before I actually lay down. And so I set the alarm for 3 o'clock just in case. Usually my brain just goes, wake up, but this time no. And I was reading. And I swear to you, I have no idea what happened, but I fell out of bed. I must have been reaching for something, I'm going to say, but it all kind of blacked out. So as I fell out of bed, this is the great part, I knocked over the wax that was now hot liquid everywhere. And when I say everywhere, I mean on my shirt, which I ripped off my body with great haste. I got it all over the table, all over the floor, all over my hair, all over my hair. Now, I have to be across town at 4 o'clock, and it is now 2:30. So I tried to comb. Tom, as soon as I fell, Tom came in right away. Just boom, what happened? He said, let me just say, it's okay to laugh at this. It really is. He said he thought he heard a tree fall outside. No, that was your wife, honey. She just fell out of bed. She just sounds like a tree falling outside. So I tried to comb out as much of the dried wax as possible. And then I jumped in the shower and I conditioned and washed and conditioned and washed and conditioned and washed 4 times. Did not get it all out. Wrapped it all up in a bun, threw my clothes on, ran to my neurologist, which turned out to be the most disheartening neurologist appointment I think I've ever had. As just, we didn't even want to go there. It's just, at this point in time, I'm somewhere in the middle, and any more help is really not available until I have more symptoms, and I blah blah blah. Anyway, so yeah, so I came home and washed it again, and I unfortunately still have wax in my hair. I am hoping that oil will take it out at some point, but having fallen out of bed, I feel a bit like the truck, the tree that fell outside hit me. So yeah, I'm a hot mess. It is cold in here today, which is why I'm back to wearing wool turtlenecks. I did jack up my neck pretty good when I fell. Why did I fall out of bed? Why anything? I just so stupid. But anyway, that's my story for today. Now, how are you? Please, I'm sorry. Just, I'm not making fun of it at all. I always want to hear how you are. This is just how I am today. But I am still in good spirits. And I am excited to see what is in the pink box that just came. So let's just stop with all that weirdness and go have a look. All right, here we are with this beautiful Bella Rose Quilt Society subscription box. Inspire, Learn, Create. And it is $79. I am not sure whether that includes shipping or not. This box is bi-monthly, so for this round of the Battle of the Boxes, this is the only one that we will see. So today we are using the blue. I'm thinking of him as the Loch Ness Monster, the blue one. There's blue, green, and I don't remember. Anyway, the blue one. Today I'm calling him the Nessinator. Just, you know, just because it just occurred to me that yesterday was April Fool's Day. You see, I hate that day. Messes with me. Okay, let's see. Where is their tape? Where is their not tape is like a better question. Good job, Nessinator. There we go. There we go now. Oh, well, my. First of all, that's a lovely, lovely sticker. How very elegant. It's got, okay, it's glued on there. I was kind of hoping for a clip, you know, but there we go. Okay. Let's just move the box to the side and see what we have to say here. Clearly we're doing an Easter theme, which considering that it is bi-monthly and Easter was a few days ago, planning, March. This is the March. Okay. Since I first started my quilt shop, I had a dream to create a subscription box that provided beautiful patterns, fabrics, and projects for quilters. Quilters are giving people and give to others, often forgetting themselves. This is for you. Thank you for being part of my dream. Enclosed, you will find a beautiful collection of spring products designed to inspire you to learn new techniques and to create wonderful projects. Sandy. I don't understand if her intention is for it to be bi-monthly. Why would there not be in April? Why are we looking at the March box? But, yeah. So let's see what is inside. This is a virtual retreat. Right. So, there's a lot in this box. A lot. So let's look at our pattern. This is Thumper. It's a table runner. Oh, and a quilt. The table runner is 21 inches by 54.5 inches. And someone told me that Aria and Ava are her granddaughters. I'm not sure if that's right. So pattern looks pretty. There's a lot of cutting, which is not a bad thing. It's just a fact that this is a lot of cutting. But she goes through it pretty well, one thing to another. Okay, and it's cute. These are like little carrots. So we've got a little bun like bag. With a sea salt truffle. I think my husband might enjoy that. All right. I'm just gonna go. I'm kind of taking off the top of the box. Oh, these are bunnies. This is cute. I was gonna say, oh look, another stork, but it's not. It's a bunny. That's really cute. Sweetwater. This looks like Easter baskets. So they're frilly little baskets that have, you know, like little rosettes or on them. This one perhaps happens to be in shades of blue. Oh yeah, okay. Sweetwater Easter basket kit and Tilda buttons. But it doesn't, I don't, okay. Let's just look. I'm looking for a selvage that will tell me. It is Tilda, okay. I do love these dots. So it's the same thing. Oh, that's different. Yep, that's just dots. So this is very lovely. Oh, so these are 2.5 inch strips. Okay. Bunny Hill Designs. Mary Hopkins pattern by Bunny Hill. So it just makes this little stuffy bunny, and it's got a template. So that's how big your bunny would be. I am trying to not, I can't decide if it's because I'm a hot mess today or if I'm trying not to be like super, I'm trying to take each thing for what it is and not for what date it is, because I'm finding it a little bit annoying that everything is Easter inspired, and yet this box comes, what, 3 days after Easter? It just doesn't really make sense to me. She knows she's putting out boxes. She knows that she's, sorry Alexa, I understand. There's a flood watch here and where I live. So I'm a little kerblip. I don't understand. So to the bottom of the box, we've got Bunny Bingo. We have She Must Be Doing a Block of the Month, because we've got the Christmas Memories. So that's cool. And then this must be everything, well, maybe not everything, but for the bumper table runner. I do have to say that for the price point, you're getting a lot. I don't think there was any scrimping. Okay. So this has to be for the, now I've lost it, for this. So I'll try not to take up half your day showing you all this fabric, but so this is probably the only piece of Tilda. No, there's been a couple that I haven't loved because of that mustard, but now here it is with the green, and I love it. And then again with the mustard. And now some Pinka Paisleys. This, I think, I'm trying to decide if I think this is all from the same collection, which would be Jubilee. So far, any identifiers have all been Jubilee. Yep. I know you don't get as good a look this way, but I'm feeling lazy. Now this one has got the mustard in it, but I like it. This one looks a little Art Nouveau, which I love Art Nouveau. Okay, so now we've got some little pieces for, I would guess eyes, maybe eyes and mouth of the bunnies, like, or maybe hair bows or yeah, you know what I'm saying. And then there's a green solid and a really, really lovely, this is the kind of yellow I can handle, a buttery yellow, and then a cream. So just to, so we remember everything we got here. This is the kit for making this quilt. Out of the way here. Okay, this quilt. We've got the bunny scissors, which are in this bag. We have something delicious. Well, wouldn't be delicious to me, but it, you know, truffles are not inexpensive, let me tell you. With a bunny face here. The pattern to make this little here cute bunny. And then the stuff to make the basket, a basket. The block of the month, and then the bingo cards. So for $79, that's, I'm thinking at least that much. This many fat quarters even would be a chunk of change, especially since it's Tilda. So let me make some room here to write it down. See, I didn't forget this time. It's early in the day though. Okay, documentation. I'm gonna give it a 9. It does tell you what's in it, but there aren't. I'm just gonna give it a 9. Okay, how many projects? If we're gonna count that have fabric to go with it, I'm gonna say 2. Would I make them? No. It was very creatively curated. The fabric is lovely. I liked it. I think the value versus the cost is pretty right on. I think I'm gonna give it I'm gonna give it a 9. I feel like there ought to be some kind of a demerit because of the timing of the, I mean, who's going to hang on to this box for an entire year and do it for next Easter? I mean, I'm not sure if there was a, like, she hit a snag and she just couldn't get him out. I don't know, but I'll think about that. I'm going to give it, because of that, I'm going to give it a 7. Okay, I'll see you at the other camera. Okay, you guys, I really need your feedback on this one. I don't, the thing is that everything in the box I thought was good. And it, you know, there was a theme, and of course, Tilda, you know, but what's up with the, I mean, even if it was a shipping issue where, you know, she shipped it a week ago and it took, for whatever reason, it took a while to get here, it's still March's box. If you're doing it bi-monthly, I had it down for April. I didn't pay attention to my first box. This is only my second one. I just think that you need to be careful of your demographic, considering the dates. Demographic wasn't the right word, but you know, if you're going to send an Easter box, it better come in time for you to be able to do the Easter stuff. And I mean, that if you were intending to do that quilt, yeah, that's going to take you some time. That's going to take, yeah, that's a big undertaking, but I don't know. Help me, Rhonda. So, I don't have any much to, I gave my whole spiel at the beginning. I have been keeping track of questions. I did have one other question that somebody asked that I said I would answer. And it was, do I do my own nails? I am self-conscious about my hands in the camera because my hands are always in the camera or very frequently. I feel like they need to be pretty. Yes, I do my own nails. But before you get all like, whoa, she's awesome. No, they're press-ons. They're press-ons. Now, it is a learning curve, and you do have to understand about getting them on and off and how to prepare your nails to hang on to them. But I can get 2 weeks out of one set of press-on nails for $20-ish. When I was going to have my nails done by a professional, like gel done, it was a lot more than that. A lot more. So yeah, that's the story. I like them this length and shape because I feel like they make my fingers look prettier. So it's yeah. So I think that's it for today. I do have one more box to open up today for tomorrow's video. I will look exactly the same. Sorry, that's all I got. So be well, be safe, and I have no idea whether there'll be a moment of zen because it's raining and she's wet and yeah. Love you, bye. Wait, there's more. I'm giving it away. How could I forget to say that? I'm giving it away, this box. So if you are interested in this Bella Rose box, all of the instructions for being a part of a giveaway are down in the description box. You need to leave a word in the comment section. The word we're going to use two words. Why? Bella Rose. You need to put Bella Rose in your comment. And let's see, today is Thursday. I will pick on Monday, or I don't pick anymore. I have the lovely Hawkeye quilter that does it for me. On Monday, and then whoever the chosen one is will have 3 days to let me know, and then we'll carry on. It is $10 shipping, and I want to make sure that everybody's really clear on that. I know it's kind of like a Indian giver. I need something for what you're, but it's expensive to ship these days. So yeah. Again, you have to be a U.S. citizen. You have to be subscribed to the channel. Please be subscribed to the channel. Don't make me say no thank you because you weren't subscribed to the channel. So that's it. You will be safe again. Bye.